We're on our way to... Where are we on our way to?
Huh?
We're on our way to...
Am I turning?
Nope.
You don't want me to go to the turnpike?
Where are we on our way to?
Giant Eagle.
And after that...
Sheets.
We're going to Sheets.
Am I not getting to go
You
to Sheets
didn't
today?
say anything!
Yes, I said, can I go to Sheets?
But-
Wait! What is the tea? The girls are fighting! No!
We're going to Brooklyn, New York. You just made me pissed. We're on our way to Brooklyn, New York. It's already 2 and this is like a 6 or 7 hour drive, which kind of sucks. We're not gonna get there until 8 or maybe even closer to 9. I do hope that because it is New York, and I know that like everything in New York, as far as I'm aware, stays open until like the middle of the night. I'm hoping that maybe I can hit a pharmacy, because soapbox, I can't seem to get my prescriptions filled up here. I moved to a new state, and for some reason they're having a like big issue filling my prescriptions, which I'm literally out of. And they told me that when I'm in New York to go to any pharmacy and ask to transfer. I'm like, I guess I can do that. It would have been really nice if I could pick it up before my trip, because if I am not able to fill it in New York, I simply don't have it. But anyway, I'm editing my last vlog, which is from like maybe the second week of June. It's currently June 22nd. Devin's at Sheets getting food and stuff, and then we're about to do this drive. I'm really disappointed because I bought this fancy charger so that I could use my my computer in the car, because I work out of my car a lot when I'm like driving around, and I'm not sure it's working. I think ever since I unplugged my phone, maybe it's charging. But it says the battery isn't charging, but it just went up from like 77 to 78, so I guess I'll keep my eye on it and hopefully it starts working, because I would like to be able to continue to use my laptop. I'm also just like generally kind of pissed off today for some reason. It feels like nothing is going my way, but if you sense that vibe in the vlog, that's why. It's because I am actually pissed off. But I'm still trying to make the best of everything and this little like 2-day trip or whatever. So hopefully it's like the greatest experience ever and my mood picks up along this drive. I will keep you guys updated.
Catch me summer. Sight. I would kill you.
Guess where we aren't? Oh my god, the lighting is so bright. Excuse me. Excuse me. Guess where we aren't? Devin.
What?
Guess where we aren't?
Where we are? On tour.
Guess where we also aren't?
Brooklyn, New York. There's a reason I didn't take a video of the Welcome to New York side.
Because we basically didn't go to New York.
You were there for 22 minutes.
Come down. Come all the way down. We have to talk to people. So,
Yeah.
basically, what had happened was...
We didn't go to Brooklyn.
Oh my god, corny, lame, boo, tomato, I'm throwing tomatoes.
We did go to Brooklyn.
We didn't go on tour.
We arrived at our Airbnb and we noticed something. There was not a parking spot big enough for my car to fit in.
That's not what I thought you were gonna say. We got there and we realized that ain't it.
You know what? That's way funnier. So, we immediately left, and I'm still gonna give context. Airbnb nightmare. I mean, I didn't go inside even, because it was just...
It looked sick.
It looked sick in the photos.
Nah, it still looks sick.
But when we got there, I was like, this is sus.
It was the street and
But Devin likes sus areas.
Not that one. I don't care for New York.
We circled the Blurk quite a few times, trying to like figure out where to go next just to even get our bearings. Obviously, nowhere had a parking lot that I could just sit in and think. So, we left the state. Almost immediately. But I got so lost on like detours, like...
That's all New York is a detour.
That's fine, but like...
Yo,
I was driving under the highway instead of being on the highway.
I hope your New York viewers don't hate me, because I'm over here just trash in New York.
I feel like even if people live in New York, they also hate New York, or understand why people hate New York.
See, this is...
And also the city is so full, I feel like they'll be pleased to hear that there's somebody else that will not be coming there.
Yes. Actually, I'll still be going, unfortunately.
So on our little working vacation, staycation type moment, we are now in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
This is the coldest water bottle I've ever drank.
And I'm really crossing my fingers because there is a possibility that I'm going to walk out to my car and find out that we are stranded here.
No, there's not. Do not say that.
It's my clickbait.
Stuck in Bethlehem.
It's stuck in small town Pennsylvania, Bethlehem.
It's like when told everybody we got abandoned in New York. I was like, you need to stop telling people we got abandoned in New York. He's like, well, what else do you call it? Stuck.
Well, the
Stranded.
reason I want to say that is because I also am probably going to use this vlog as an excuse to talk about Nikki DeMar because she's from here and I saw her concert.
I saw her in the lobby last night.
She said to follow Bay Street and listen to their Spotify.
She did. She said Bay Street FL on all social media.
And it was really her, too, as if she's not in California at VidCon currently.
She's not.
I don't know where Gabby is. She could be there
I was
now.
like, who the fuck is that?
Her sister.
Oh, true.
Her twin, to be specific. Get it together, Devin. Get it together. So when I saw Nikki play Orlando, that was awesome. I did photos because I noticed that there's nobody else doing photos for that show. I think Nikki said in the vlogs that she was like reaching out to people if she found them like on social media, but I just guess she didn't find someone from Orlando. So I took pictures and then I tagged her in them and whatever. I wanted her to see them. She never saw them, which really sucked, but it was a really good concert and she did really good. And I was like shooketh because like I feel like you never know what to expect when you go see a YouTuber or TikToker sing live. You never know what to expect. And I've loved Nikki's music for a while, but I was interested to see her live. And I saw her live and I was like, oh, this bitch can like really sing. Like she pops the fuck off. Okay. And she was opening up for this girl called Kelsey Carter. Girl named Kelsey Carter. This girl. This rock and roll icon.
Bro, she had a tour bus.
She had a tour bus. At Heneo, which is like unheard of.
It's fucking ridiculous, bro. That's crazy.
And she's from the UK and she was adorable and she was so good, but she I guess sings like the hardest songs like in her entire discography and she like does them every night because they're either requested or she wants to like put on that good of a show. So her voice was pretty blown out already and then by the end of the show it was like real blown out.
Realize how hard it is.
But I'm definitely gonna put in videos for both of those events.
And we put this out like a few years ago, actually like 5 years ago. What the fuck?
Yes, queen! Oh my goodness. You're so beautiful!
to tell me what to go. Yeah, yeah.
It's like, since you've been gone.
I actually met Nikki while I was walking out of the crowd as well. And I didn't mentally prepare for that. Obviously, I've watched her for a good couple of years now. I literally turned around and she was like right behind me and I was like, oh my fucking god, hi. And she gave me a hug and she was like very nice, especially for the fact that like, I think she was trying to go home. And I just like, quite literally almost ran into her when I turned around. And I was like, oh shit, oh fuck. Because I didn't buy a meet and greet, so I didn't think I was gonna meet her. But I guess she was in the back of the crowd to support Kelsey Carter for her set. And I just ran into her while I was leaving, which was like so awesome. I can add that to like my list of YouTubers that I've like weirdly met. Like I've met quite a few YouTubers and like half of them have been like the most random instances. Like I really didn't expect to meet her because once again I didn't pay for a meet and greet. And obviously I didn't have like a prolonged like moment or anything, but it was still like really cool. Anyway, fast forward like 2 months. We're in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, staying at a Marriott resort because
Where I met this girl in the lobby.
where he met Nikki DeMar in the lobby, though she is also in California at the same time.
No, it's totally the same person.
And we ended up in Bethlehem because it was the closest place where I even relatively felt safe. I didn't really feel safe to stay anywhere in the state of New Jersey, even though Devin says it would have been fine.
Where?
But I just wanted to get back to my state, you know? So, huh?
Not my state.
It is your state now.
Oh shit. You got me.
But yeah, so we drove all the way back to Bethlehem because I remember passing it on the way there and I was like, hey, I like vaguely know what that is.
Tell you, you took like 8 pictures of the sign.
Why are you talking so much shit back there?
I don't know. This is why I'm saying I need to let you do your video again in a minute.
Anyway, fast forward, now we're in the town that she lives at. She's not here, which actually kind of makes me feel better, not in like a mean way, but in a like if I ran into her that I wouldn't know how to process it type of way. So, kind of glad she's doing her thing in California right now so that I can explore freely and not be like, oh my god, what if I run into Nikki and Gabby? And also, how do I explain why I'm in their hometown? I have no actual reason to be here. New York fucked me over, so I fucked off here. Anyways, we're gonna go breakfast and explore a little bit, even though it's very rainy. So, see y'all then. I forgot to show our room, but it was super nice. We got this giant, I'm just beating Devin up. We got this giant king bed, little window, nice desk space. I highly recommend getting the Marriott Bonvoy membership. Right, Devin?
And Kiss and Rack, all coming up over the next 15. And we'll start off with Night Ranger.
Oh, man.
Right here it is.
I used to love these like this with the mist and like the mountain and shit. Love that. I think I probably have photos from like when I was a kid in Pennsylvania that looked exactly the same.
Damn, Hoagie Fest, boy. Too bad fucking Wawa sucks.
there's a lot more going on in this small town Pennsylvania than in my small town Pennsylvania.
Are we even in a town?
Like it feels like
Okay,
we're in, like, as Devin said, outskirts New York more than it feels like small town Pennsylvania. But that being said, there's one town around me that, like, I mean, it has a cute, like, downtown, but downtown is, like, very small. And there's not too many shops.
I mean, I guess you have Pittsburgh.
And then downtown of the other nearby town is just completely run down. So this is a nice, cute little area. You ready for breakfast? Bay Street's playing here? Dang, I'd go see them. When are they on tour, Devin?
Not this week. Playing where Baby Jesus was born.
You don't want to promote your tour with the Bastard Sons?
Coming to Pennsylvania.
You can be like, we'll be on tour next week in
Stop! I'm biting my nails.
Maryland, something else, whatever.
They're playing the supervillains.
This is how you have to hold the vlog camera. Bethlehem Public Library.
Oh my god.
Devin, can we go to the public library? It's right there. Devin, we should go to the public library.
Wait,